Hey, what's going on? Mr. O here. World of bodybuilding and the bodybuilding season is on. Arnold Classic 2026. I just saw it. And what a show. As predicted, Brandon Curry is looking phenomenal. He's holding his own. He's in the second call-out. I would like to see him jump into the first call-out, getting some looks, versus Martin. Brandon is clearly taking the second call-out with Rafael Brando, who came in with a little bit added size, but he did not peak. Conditioning in the hams and goods are definitely not what we expected. It looks to me like Brandon Curry is taking the second call-out, but I would prefer to see him in the first call-out, battling with Martin. Martin Fitzwater, as you guys can see, brought more size to the stage. Since Prague, specifically, his back lat spread very impressive. Now wide, thick, a lot of density legs are looking phenomenal, but this is not Martin Fitzwater's best package. I preferred him at Prague. He's added size, but it didn't make him better. His tan, he was sweating. He didn't comfortable. It was sometimes. This was not the best Martin Fitzwater we've seen. I know he's very, very disappointed in himself. This is not the package he thought, or we thought it was going to bring to the stage. Hopefully, he can tighten up, get some new tan, oil on, and stop sweating for the finals. And let's see. But right now, he's looking to be fourth. And we'll have to see if they even judge him next to Brandon for the finals, because Brandon is looking really good. Now it comes the interesting part. In my opinion, as I saw, I prefer Andrew Jacked or Nick Walker to win this show. Yeah, I said it. I prefer Nick Walker or Andrew Jacked to win this show. First of all, we see Hottie. He's looking great. He's looking good as always from the front. Spectacular. A lot of detail, a lot of density, but he is the smaller man. And from the back, the hamstrings and glutes are just not there compared to Nick Walker and Andrew Jacked. The conditioning from the front as always is phenomenal. From the back is just, he's a lot smaller than Nick and Andrew. And it shows in the comparisons. It shows in the call-outs, but we'll see. He was never moved from the middle though. I repeat, Hottie was never moved from the middle. That usually means he's leading prejudging. Andrew Jacked, long prep. Prepped all the way since for the Olympia. It's been a consistent prep since August, September. And, I don't know. He looks phenomenal. Big, huge, good condition. Takes up a lot of space. A lot of confidence today. A lot of confidence. Something he's worked on. It's very showing. He's big. He's got tremendous aesthetics. But he looked as good in pro in Romania. I was there live, as he'd do now. I don't know if he's gotten better here since the Romania. That's hard to tell, because I'm not at the Ohio. He's looking phenomenal. Did people expect him even better? I don't know. It's been a long prep. A long prep for this moment. And he's looking phenomenal. But a lot of people thought he was going to dominate this Arnold. That's not the case. He might win, but he's not dominating. Highlight of the show, Nick the Mutant Walker is back, baby. He got rid of the coach. He put the trust in himself, and he's brought one off. This is not the absolute best version as some people are saying. I think that's probably the Arnold 2021 look where it was a little bit more streamlined, or the Olympia 2022. But this is a phenomenal look. A lot of freaky size, crazy condition. The hardest guy front to back in the lineup. I repeat, the hardest guy front to back in the lineup. Back, double by back lat spread. Untouchable. Tremendous from the back, guys. Tremendous conditioning. Freak factor. Most muscular. And my eyes were drawn to the mutant, guys. I repeat, my eyes were drawn to the mutant. He was bringing all the pain. The problem here, he's not in the middle. He didn't really get any good looks in the middle. Really? That was only Hottie and Andrew. He got a slight chance. But does that mean that they got him leading? I don't think so, guys, because he would be more in the middle. but my eyes were drawn to Nick Walker. So, this is really a big dilemma. If he don't win this show, or is second when he's the most on, that means they just don't like his aesthetics. That means that his aesthetics is so off for the judges that they can't reward him in big shows like this. For me, he looks phenomenal. This is bodybuilding freak factor specifically, when Hardy is lacking size really, especially from the back, and Andrew Jacked is looking phenomenal. But maybe not P to the max. This for me is Andrew Jack versus Nick Walker. But it looks like they got Hardy winning. Let's see. Wesley Vissers clearly dominated the Arnold Classic. Phenomenal routine. Tremendous improvements in everywhere. But specifically, his legs came up. But like those arms, guns, on Wesley Vissers, and that back, as Arnold Schwarzenegger told him, "I never had lats like you, my son." He told to Vissers, and Wesley Vissers dominated the Arnold Classic, and Mike Summerfield, Wesley Vissers, Arnold Classic UK. Right now, I'm looking at Nick versus Andrew for the win, but it pairs. The judges is looking at Hardy. We'll see. Finals is tonight. I'll catch you tomorrow with the wrap-up, an Arnold Classic 2026. It's on, baby. I tell you, you lads are extraordinary.